Shit. Then let me open the show up. I'm going to start off by saying, shout out to my Philadelphia Eagles, baby. Let's go. And it's your host of That's the Most, the main man of the hour. More uncut than your favorite porn scene with a better jumper than the long range sniper, Steph Curry. More clutch than Tom Brady down 28-3, halftime of the Super Bowl. And the greatest of all time, like one Michael Jeffrey Jumpman, 2-3 Jordan. It's your boy, Cheddar the Goat. And welcome to another episode of Queen City Touchdown Podcast. We in the building. What's good?
Yeah. You know what it is. Champagne up in this thing. And if you tuning in, we thank yo ass, man.
And that boy OTR Goose back in the building. We about to talk a little shit, boy. Stay out your feelings. You feel me? Queen City Touchdown Podcast. What's good with y'all boys?
It's a lovely day.
You know what I'm saying?
To be an Eagles fan.
Oh.
Shout out to my boys, man.
Let me guess. You gonna start talking about them contract extensions and shit they throwing around up there?
Of course, we gotta make sure our boys get paid, man.
Yo, boys. This is still fresh to me. This motherfucker, I ain't never heard him pop that I'm an Eagles fan shit till after they won the Super Bowl.
Until week 8 to make a decision on who I want to cheer for.
Oh,
then after week 8, I don't have to announce.
Who's on the list?
Next year, I have to wait until week 8.
Nah.
He said next year I gotta wait in 2 weeks.
I know why he said that bullshit, man.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we all know.
I know why he said that bullshit. It's fine. It's all good, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you though.
I'm a commie.
This might be the hardest photo I ever seen come out the league.
That shit soft.
Nah, come on, you tripping.
That's hard. Hey, that's harder than that Jason Tatum. Remember Jason Tatum trying to pull up that Jason Tatum the championship photo.
That is a cold. That's a cold.
That was
photo.
like the softest championship photo.
I mean,
it's the one he's holding the trophy.
Let's be real. Jason Tatum is soft, bro.
Wait, you talking about this one?
Yeah.
and was he trying to do the Kobe joint?
He was trying to do the Kobe.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
Kobe.
Don't ever disrespect Kobe with this whole
Black
shit
Mamba.
ever
Fuck out of here.
Jason Tatum rips everybody off.
But Kobe, I gotta say, Kobe is his favorite player. You know
I don't give a damn.
Bro,
I don't mean replicate that shit.
Didn't he do the Kevin Garnett? And didn't he steal somebody else's shit too?
He did the Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, he did the Kevin Garnett.
But, I mean, what else do you expect from a guy that played college?
We going to Disneyland or something like that. Like,
I mean, he played college in Duke. You know what I'm saying? What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all want?
When the last time y'all won a championship?
Who? Wow.
When the last time a Tar Heel won an NBA championship?
The NCAA championship?
No, an NBA championship.
I see what you're saying.
Here you go with that shit. Why does that matter?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Why does that matter? We talking college.
I don't know. You
Why
just said
Duke. Motherfuckers kill me with that shit.
You just said Duke.
Motherfuckers
you said Duke, right?
Was the 08 class the last time y'all since went to the league?
Who?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Man, you wild. Listen, motherfuckers always gotta one up your ass because they know the Tar Heels have more titles than Duke, so they always gotta one up it. Well, when's the last time a Tar Heel won in the league?
Who was the coach for the Tar Heels? I don't even watch that shit.
It's Hubert Davis, bro.
The fuck is that?
I don't know.
He played in Chapel Hill, went to the league, and he came back and coached.
Sorry, I'm familiar.
All I know is they got that they got a legend up there now. What's fool's name? From New England. I can't think of his name.
Oh yeah, Belichick.
Yeah, Belichick. Yeah. They got Belichick up there.
Yeah,
with his 24.
You know why Belichick up there?
Walking around campus.
Y'all know why Belichick up there.
Why?
You know why?
Why
the man like him young, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, don't we all?
Belichick like him young. Belichick.
He up there because he about to damn make Chapel Hill the new college football powerhouse. Let's go.
Belichick, the reason why you took that job
with
the University of North Carolina is because of them young girls. Your girlfriend young, you like them young, slim, and white. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but we see your type. We know your type.
He said young, slim, and white. I mean, he is white.
We know his type.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it don't matter, but that's how you like him.
Y'all see the
They don't like no color at all. Not a little shade or nothing.
Hey.
Y'all see the photo of him sleep at the I guess it was at the basketball game. He was with his, you know what I'm saying, with his girl and some of her friends, you know what I'm saying? And he was just up there like, sleep, tired as hell, bro. Too old, and it was too late.
Hey, she wearing that old ass out, bro, for real. But real talk, y'all watch out for the Tar Heels football, man. Have you seen people have been like exiting out of the damn transfer portal to stay and play for him and shit too? He bringing in recruits. Bro, it's about
It's
to go
Belichick.
down.
Of course he's coming. Who wouldn't want to go play for a legendary coach like
Right.
Belichick?
I don't know, bro. He couldn't even turn the Pats around after Brady left. So
Talk about it.
I don't know what
Talk
he's gonna
about
do.
it.
That's
I don't know what he's
different.
gonna do.
Talk about it.
That's
USC,
different.
bro.
We talking
Nah,
pro.
fuck outta here.
We talking
Nah,
pro
fuck
level
outta here.
versus college level, bro. It's two different games.
Nah, bro. I'm not gonna let you give him no pass for that.
Nah, it's two different games, bro.
How many rings did they win together? 5?
6.
Brady got 7, right?
Yeah, they won 6 together in
You
New
got
England.
6 with
Brady
Brady.
won 1 in Tampa. That's 7.
Brady left and went to Tampa. Could have won 2. Could have got that second one.
He
All
coulda.
right.
He coulda.
Brady's legacy is
He
certified.
coulda, but my point
it's
is
certified 5-star.
My point is Belichick still brings a level of professionalism to that program is from a coaching standpoint that no other coach in the nation could bring, bro.
I mean,
Think about it.
we understand that because he's
Yeah,
been
so
to the
you
Super Bowl.
don't
But
think, you
what
don't
I'm
think the
saying
recruitment is
is,
going to be top tier?
I'm not disagreeing with you on that. But what I'm saying is, I'm agreeing with Goose over here. And we say, is Belichick really that guy? That's all I'm saying.
I think he is.
I don't think he is.
I think he's probably the greatest coach we've ever seen in football.
You're drunk.
How's that drunk?
You're drunk.
Who
The
else?
greatest coach in football? Belichick?
I don't know
Who
if I
else?
could. I don't even know if I could come up with who was the greatest coach in football, but I don't know if it's
who
gonna
else?
be. I don't think it's Belichick.
I don't think it's
bro.
Belichick.
Yeah.
All right, who is it then?
I don't know. I just don't think it's Belichick.
Okay, you got to give me something that I don't think it's Belichick.
I just don't
You gotta
agree
throw
with
me a
Belichick.
name
I
or
mean,
something. Throw me a Jimmy Johnson or something. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't feel like that's the greatest NFL coach of all time. And if he was, he would have got treated better when he left New England. And
I mean,
he would have been.
The dude,
Wait,
is kind of a douchebag.
Wait a minute. And he would have been successful without Tom Brady.
Yeah, with Brady leaving. I don't even care about him being
I
a
don't know about
douchebag.
that.
It's just, bro, what solidified it is Brady going somewhere else and winning the championship
And almost won it too.
in older, upper age.
Yeah.
And Belichick, who is a coach, bro, you don't need to be young to do that shit. Matter of fact, you could almost argue that the older you get, the better you would be as a coach.
But also, let's think
and he
about
still
it too,
and he
man.
couldn't get it done.
Brady went to a Tampa Bay team that only needed a couple pieces, and they was right there. They had that year they won. They already had a dope ass defense, right? They had Mike Evans. They had Chris Godwin. Who else? Who was a running back on that squad?
So you're saying he was a missing piece?
Yeah, it was like a plug and play deal, in my
He wasn't
opinion.
the missing piece,
I
man.
don't
They
know
had
about a- I
Jameis
don't know about a
Winston.
plug and play.
Jameis
What
Winston
you
threw
mean?
like 29 touchdowns and 29 interceptions.
Right.
But wait.
So it canceled each other out, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Wait a minute. And the man threw for almost
What are you
4,000
talking
some
about?
yards.
And to bring and to top it
He
off.
had to get.
No,
He had to get. Wait,
You're not about to get this bullshit off.
No. Let me cook.
Nah.
Goddammit. Let me cook.
Nah.
He had to get eye
You
surgery.
the fast food
He
right
had
now.
to get eye surgery. He had to get eye
You the
surgery.
fast
The
food
man
right
couldn't
now,
see
bro.
deep. He was seeing different people when he was looking
Check
deep.
this out. Check
It's
this
the
out.
truth too. Look it
Check
up.
this
It's
out.
the truth.
Brady,
It is.
Brady came in there, and also who else came with him? Yes, one of the greatest tight ends ever,
Well,
Gronkowski.
Gronk did come too, so that's fair.
Gronk was
That's a
on
fair
his
point.
Gronk played like 7 to 6
Bruh.
games per season or 8
Bro,
at the most.
did you see that Super Bowl, bro?
I'm not disagreeing
Gronk had
with
like
Gronk's
2 or 3.
performance. I'm just
he had
saying
like 2 or 3
Well, no problem,
touchdowns, bro. That's not the point, man.
So you're saying Brady and Gronk were irreplaceable?
They're irreplaceable. You can't.
How many seasons would it have taken for Belichick to go back like deep in the playoffs?
2.
Bro, it would have took bro. It
Should
would have
take-
took him. It would have took
with
him
his
like
resume,
5
it should
to
take
6.
2.
Nah, it would have took 5 to 6 seasons because you got to
Who's gonna
find.
give you 5 to 6 seasons
But
in
here's
the NFL?
Hear me out though. You got to
Not
have.
these days, bro.
Exactly.
Right.
So
Tepper give you 8-9 games, bro.
I was gonna say 2,
He'll
but
get your ass up out of there.
But I'm saying he would have to find a Brady caliber talent,
you
right?
don't have to run a Brady caliber talent.
Yes, he would.
No, you don't.
Yes, he would.
to win
you
a
don't.
Super Bowl.
To
man.
win a Super Bowl.
No,
But
you
to-
don't.
Just to go deep. I'm just saying, just to go.
Is Jalen Hurts
into the playoffs.
a Tom Brady type quarterback?
He's got mega talent.
But is he a Tom Brady type? You don't have to have exact Tom. You don't
Okay,
have to have
okay.
a carbon copy of what.
All right.
Of what
You don't
see,
have
the
to have
thing
a
is,
you don't have to have a carbon
the thing-
copy,
the
but
thing
you got to
with
have a good
Belichick-
quarterback, bro.
and I agree with you on that. But the thing with Belichick is, this is what it comes down to. You're the Hall of Fame coach. You got the rings. You got the hardware to prove it. You should be able to go out and find the talent, develop the talent, and put the talent on the field. Because now it goes to show that Brady was really Brady was better than what we thought he was. Because we
knew that.
No. Before he left, Tampa Bay. We didn't know that because the whole argument was,
I'm gonna say I knew that, bro.
Is Brady good or is it Belichick's coaching? When Brady went to Tampa Bay and replicated what he did in New England, if only Brady would have been 5 years younger.
But think
7
about
years
it.
younger.
Think
oh
about
my
it.
God.
But think about
He would've
this.
went crazy.
He played.
Yeah,
he played all those years under Belichick. You don't think he knows how the shit run? He learned a lot from that guy, and he implemented it in Tampa Bay.
But one
To
thing
your
is,
point, though, what we're saying is he should
have some form of success.
Belichick should just be able to transfer that knowledge to someone else.
And he should have some form of success.
But you gotta
after 2 years.
you gotta have the right piece for that, though.
And that's where you're the Hall of Fame coach. You
Okay, well,
He still is a Hall of Fame coach.
He is. But to circle
greatest
back,
coach of all time.
back though, that's what
know
he's
about
about to
greatest
do in Chapel Hill. He's about to get top.
How many
tier
seasons do we
talent.
give him at Chapel Hill?
They gave him like either a 3 or 5 year deal.
No, I'm saying just as from a outside looking in perspective. How many seasons do we give him before we just say that it was Brady? How many seasons?
In Chapel Hill?
Yeah,
He gets 2.
And
I'm
before we
gonna say let's give him the contract. Let's give him the whole whatever
so
the
what 3 years?
whatever the extent
Brady
of the
gets 2.
contract is.
I mean,
we'll
Belichick
give him
Belichick.
that. You know what I'm saying? And let's think about this, man. This dude is literally the Phil Jackson equivalent of football coaches. You don't think so? In the pros, bro.
Quincy Belichick, bro. Quincy Jones up in this guy.
You don't. That's a crazy statement to make.
This
What?
man compare him to Phil Jack.
I said the football equivalent, bro. What other
He put
coach?
Phil Jackson and Belichick in the same conversation.
What other coach?
What has he
What other
done
coach would I do?
outside of Tom Brady? You don't have nothing to show outside
He
of that
hasn't
resume.
had the right personnel, bro. That's
That's
what
Who
his
did
responsibility.
he have after Brady?
Cam Newton.
Yeah, Cam.
He had Cam. He had Mac Jones. Mac fucking Jones, bro. Come on, bro.
They drafted him.
Mac Jones.
That's who they scouted.
That's who they
That's
scouted.
Who
but
they drafted.
still, Mac Jones ain't it. Where he
But
at
you
now?
a Hall of
Jacksonville
Fame
Jaguars.
quarterback. You should have been able to tell
He
that
backing
talent.
up Trevor Lawrence.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Brady didn't even start at first, did he?
No, it was behind.
Wasn't he
did-
like a
did
7th round pick?
Did Belichick fall backwards into being a Hall of Fame coach with Brady?
What you mean?
Like, did he just luck up and become a Hall of Fame coach because of Brady?
I mean,
Andy Reid.
honestly, I think he might have lucked up a little bit.
Andy
I ain't
Reid.
gonna
Did
front on
he,
that.
did he backdoor his way into
But
becoming a Hall of Fame coach?
You can't lock up. You can't luck up 6 times for a Super Bowl, bro.
You can't. You got Tom Brady in control. It's like getting LeBron James in the 7th round. It's damn near the same.
yeah,
It's damn near the same equivalent because they both played past 40.
That actually
And
is,
was-
that actually is
So
a
hold on.
wild
We
comparison.
can compare
when you think about
Tom Brady to LeBron, but you can't see a comparison between Phil Jack and Belichick.
Absolutely not.
But the point I'm making is, did he even see
Come on.
Can he even draft and recruit? He didn't even really see the potential in Brady, did he?
But he's bringing his own, I think, GM and all recruitment team as well. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, I mean, they getting top recruits, bro. I'm just saying, watch out. Chapel Hill could be that next college football powerhouse.
Shout out to Chapel Hill. I just want to know, y'all let us know, how many seasons does Belichick get
Yeah, I'm gonna give him
in
the
Chapel
contract.
Hill before we write him off as not being...
I'm gonna give him the
He's
contract.
still going to the Hall of Fame, but by way of Tom Brady.
He getting the contract. Contract. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not taking any credit away from Brady. I'm just saying Belichick is that guy when it comes to coaching, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Hey man, tomatoes. Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Man, next, what's up?
I don't
man?
give a damn.
What's up, man? I ain't about to hear this.
Yeah,
bullshit.
shout out to Philly. All right, we got your boy DK out here requesting a
Wow,
trade.
bro.
DK requested a trade as soon as he realized that the Seahawks are letting go of Lockett.
Yeah, man. And shout
I
out to
was
Tyler
hurt,
Lockett, man.
but
That
I
man's
understood.
an
It's
all-star
business.
receiver.
That's business, man. He's
It
getting
is.
older.
It is. He's like, 33, 34?
Yeah, Jackson Smith. I'm about to tell you.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
I'm about to tell your name up. Jackson.
JSN. Just say JSN.
No, that sounds like a woman's clothing brand.
Hey, that's his
JSN.
initials.
Ain't that a woman?
JSN.
I think that's
Jackson
a woman's
Smith and
bra
Jigba.
line. Matter of fact,
JSN.
But anywho,
Sounds like it could be.
He's next man up out there for sure.
he's definitely the next man up.
Yeah.
DK requested this trade is huge because there are a lot of teams that are receiver needy.
Green Bay.
Green Bay is definitely one, but I don't think he'll end up in Green Bay.
I think there's a high chance he could be in Green Bay.
I
They need
don't
a
see it.
WR1,
I'm gonna
right?
tell you. I'm gonna tell you a team.
He'd be that guy out there.
I'm gonna tell you a shot in the dark team.
Texans.
Chicago Bears. What better way? you got to think about this.
Okay.
Ben Johnson is coming in with the offensive mindset.
Yeah.
They're already thinking about if Najee Harris hits the market, they're already looking at possibly signing him if he hits the market.
Yeah.
To get that
That Derrick Henry feel.
No, not Derrick Henry. He feel the Sonic Knuckles.
Oh yeah.
Gibbs and Montgomery
Well,
effect
that's
in
the thing.
Chicago.
They have to compete with that. You know what I'm saying? That's in the division, so I can see that.
Yeah, so they'll have that too back.
Yeah.
And then I think if you bring in a big wide receiver like DK that can take the top off.
Yeah.
Pause. Hey, I paused. I paused. Okay?
My man paused himself. That's crazy.
You got a receiver like that can just go deep. That's a game changer. But I think Chicago should make a move for him.
Yeah.
But honestly, for me, it's the Dallas Cowboys. And the reason
I knew you were gonna say Dallas.
The reason why it's the Dallas Cowboys is because Philadelphia Eagles just won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They don't have to really restack. They're just re-signing their guys. Washington's maybe a player or two away, especially defensive and offensively. Maybe one or two key players away from also being a team that can represent the NFC in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then you got the Giants who, they got Malik Neighbors, but, it's the Giants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you have to be somewhere between, but you already know where the competition lies.
Yeah.
Which is going to be Philly and it's going to be Washington.
Yeah.
So you can't go out here with this Dak and CD 1-2 punch all season and think that's gonna, carry you to the playoffs. You have to get a dynamic player like a DK Metcalf, and you have to get a running back. I think Dallas needs to be the team in the NFC that makes a run for DK Metcalf.
I think Green Bay should be that team simply because they don't have an established WR1. We talked about that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Also, they would Seattle would want receivers back in return or some players back in return. You got Jaden Reed and fucking Romeo Dobbs you could package up with some draft picks and send them on and get DK in return. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be a good move for Green Bay to do because they need a receiver. Christian Watson just ain't gonna cut it unless he can stay healthy. We gonna see, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
80 Watson.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Carolina Panthers made a move on him.
They saying that too, but it's like
you gotta look at the season that you had last year. Adam Thielen ain't getting no younger.
right, but here's the thing too. DK said he wants to go to a contender.
I feel like I understand what he means by contender as well, but I feel like in the NFC, the Panthers. Oh, and then in the AFC, the Baltimore Ravens. They definitely need DK Metcalf.
Yeah, but are they gonna throw the ball though?
It's not necessarily about throwing the ball. It's who the hell is going to catch it, because that was a problem in the playoffs. Zay Flowers was banged up.
Yeah.
Mark Andrews turned into a damn snowman out there, and you're relying on Derrick Henry's legs to carry you, and Lamar Jackson, who had some turnovers. It was a mixture of a lot of things, but what I see for the Philadelphia Eagles is a formula I think a lot of teams need to start using. Get you a dominant number one receiver like AJ Brown is that can draw the double coverage, that can get open.
Didn't DK and AJ play together in college? I think they did.
I want to say they did, yeah.
Yeah, I think they did. I mean, they're literally
carbon
almost
copies
the
the same,
type of receiver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're both big bodied, dynamic athletes. They're fast as fuck. They can go up and catch a ball. They can run great routes. So I mean, I see what you're saying. You know what I mean?
Check this out.
That recipe is official.
You got Lamar Jackson, you got Derrick Henry, you got DK Metcalf, you got Zay Flowers. They are literally emulating the Philadelphia Eagles offense. That's literally the AFC version of the Philadelphia Eagles offense. If they could just re-sign those guys somehow, some way, keep their defense intact, they could be in the Super Bowl next year if they just one player away. I want to see him go there.
Buffalo might try to make a move at his ass.
I'm gonna throw this one out here. Denver,
I could see Denver.
That'd be good with Bo Nix.
Yeah,
they already got a defense.
I could also see a Texans move, honestly, because they wide receiver situations kind of in shambles due to injuries, of course.
Tank Dell, yeah.
Oh, Stephon too.
Stephon's leaving. Yeah, he's going to free agency.
Oh, he's free agent.
He's free agent. Yeah. Stephon
That's
Diggs
interesting right there.
So they're thinking about him possibly going to Dallas, which I don't have a problem with it, but again, DK is different. This is a big body receiver.
Yeah.
He's going to get separation. He's going to get that. He's going to get the jump balls.
And he's fast as shit.
And he's fast. Yeah, he gets the ball and he's out of there.
I ain't gonna never forget that play where he chased down Buda Baker on the Cardinals defense.
I remember that.
He had the interception or some shit.
Yeah.
And DK hawked his ass down like 50, 60 yards and tackled his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfucker's different. He built different. You know what
Now,
I'm
they
saying?
say the problem with DK's value is as
He a head
bigger
case.
receivers get. Well, not even that. What they say is
Wait,
biggest
what'd you
receivers.
say?
He a head case. He crazy. He got issues.
Hothead.
Yeah, he hot for real. He a hothead.
They say as bigger receivers get older, the problem that they have is that if you're not a great route runner, it's harder for you to get separation because you no longer rely on your speed.
Yeah.
Route runners last longer in the league.
That's true.
And I think
He
he's like
can run-
27 or 28.
He's 27.
27.
He can run a nice route, though.
I don't have no issues with him. I'm gonna tell you somewhere else. I think he'll look nice in too in the NFC.
Oh, here we go.
Atlanta.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna say Philly. I thought
Yeah.
I thought you were just gonna go there just
I
for the
wouldn't
fuck
even
of
be
it.
surprised. I would not be surprised
a
if
reunion?
Philly does it. I wouldn't be surprised
Yo,
if Philly
a
pulls it.
reunion, a
And the
college
reason why-
reunion with DK and AJ go crazy.
And the reason why is because Washington already got Debo Samuel for a fucking brown paper bag.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So they
Hell of
got
a
plenty
steal.
of money still left to spend.
Uh-huh.
They can get DK and turn around and make it and offer the Browns a crazy package for Myles Garrett. And now you got a defensive end, you got your receiver, you can draft you a young corner. You start building that defense up, and now you're able to compete against Philly. So Philly's whole thing is we got to keep anybody from going to. Because, Washington's literally, 2 players away?
Yeah.
They're 2 players away.
Really,
from
we
being a
we
Super Bowl
also need a
contender.
running back. Truthfully, we need a running back.
I think y'all addressed that in the draft. It's a lot of backs
that's
in the
what I'm saying.
draft. It's
Brian
a lot of backs in the
Robinson,
draft.
I like you, bro, but you ain't gonna get it done. Austin Eckler, you had a nice run with the Chargers, but you on the tail end now. You're not gonna get it done. We need fresh legs at that RB slot. Someone who's fast and powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like a combo
Freaky ass.
a combo back.
Freaky ass bite. He is 69.
Man, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I let a lot go. I already let a lot of stuff go.
Yeah,
'cause
that was crazy.
You was cooking. I let a lot of it go. Bro, you said some
Them
wild shit
seasons
though.
got zesty.
Bro, you was like, he can go up and catch balls. He got
Wow.
a crazy build.
What else am I supposed to
Bro,
say,
you was
man?
crazy build is
Yeah.
crazy. You was saying all kind of wild shit, but I let you cook, bro. I ain't
Hey,
wanna,
I was
stop your
cooking.
flow.
Hey, I had them collard greens. that you
Nah, that
talking
was
about,
not
you know what
collard
I'm saying,
greens.
bro?
Ladies and gentlemen, that was
I was-
cabbage. That was not collard
Cabbage.
greens.
All right, well, it was cabbage. It was that good cabbage with the red pepper flakes. You know what I'm saying?
little bacon in it.
Seasoned, yeah.
Oh yeah,
no,
you don't be eating
Yeah, I don't
bacon.
mess with the
I
pork.
forgot. All right, so where does this leave Seattle?
This leaves Seattle in the hole. They got to go find them another receiver. I mean, you got
Yeah.
Jackson Smith. I mean, they talking about extending Geno because they like Geno, but I mean, honestly,
Hey, listen,
gotta
Geno's
get
not a
him.
bad quarterback though.
he is not.
He's actually nice.
He is not a bad
You know what I'm
quarterback.
saying? It's crazy it took that long for him to actually get some shine. But I'm happy to see him get shine because he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout that up.
Sometimes, man, you got to take those difficult roads, man. Sometimes you
He
got
had
to
one
walk
of the
down
most-
those different paths.
He had one of the most difficult ones because that motherfucker was on the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
that's about as difficult as it
He
gets.
used to pray for times like this, to
Yeah.
rhyme like this.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, shout out Geno Smith, man. He a baller. I mean, he was leading the league, I think, through week 6 or 7 of the last season,
yeah.
and like passer rating and I think yards or some shit. Like, he
The
was
first
doing his
couple of
thing.
weeks, yeah, he was balling.
He
but
was
then,
balling, and then
you know,
it
everybody else
kind
kinda,
of tapered off. You know what I'm saying? But still, though, they're a few pieces away from being another wild card. You know what I'm saying? Contender type deal.
I think they need to get ready for the massive rebuild. I think they're just holding on to the
Yeah, they about to
because
blow it up.
it's coming.
It's a
It's
massive
coming.
rebuild.
You just let go of your 2 top receivers.
Yeah.
Now you got Jackson Smith. Okay, that's cool. Jackson Smith is a baller. I have
Yeah.
no problems with that. He's definitely number 1.
No, he's a stud for real.
He can be a Justin Smith type of guy. That's
Yeah.
that's not honest to God believe.
Yeah.
But Geno's getting older. You see what I'm saying? Like it's time to
What's he,
start.
like 31, 32 or some
What's it?
shit?
Geno's like 34.
34.
He's been around for a minute.
He's been around for a minute. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he's
saying?
like 34.
34.
Okay, he
Yeah.
be balling though.
Man, speaking of the Jets, man, I mean, bro, it must suck to be a football fan in New York, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just in that whole area. I mean,
Definitely.
goddamn.
That the Giants fell off. The
That's
Jets,
really garbage.
the
bro.
Jets ain't really been on since like the mid 2010 era. You know what I'm
Facts. Rex Ryan.
saying? When Bart Scott was there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Rex Ryan era.
Poetic
That was
justice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it. Ever since then, it's
Yeah.
been a journey.
yeah, it has, man. It has. You know what I'm saying? But maybe they'll bounce back. Where does Aaron Rodgers land?
He
Retirement.
need to laying his ass on a lazy boy and watch football on Sundays,
They
bro.
saying he might go back to the West Coast and get signed by the 49ers and retire because I think he's from
Stop
California.
it.
Yeah, for real. I saw that.
He gonna go out there and coach, be a vet for Purdy.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's what I heard.
That's honestly not a bad idea.
Yeah. If he's, I mean,
for
he
him,
he
I
can
mean,
back
he
up,
gets
help Coach
he
Purdy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets to sit back. He gets to chill.
Yeah.
You know, gets a nice little chill job. Anything happens, Birdie.
It ain't like he needs to make a bunch of dough. He just coming off $100 million like.
But that's
contract.
if he wants to take that backseat role.
He gonna have to. Ain't no one gonna let him come in and start after the last year's performance.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro.
Well,
Who gonna let him start, bro? Come on.
right now,
He said, "Well,
New Orleans,
New Orleans.
Would let who?
Aaron Rodgers start.
I don't know about
They
that.
let him start. Derek Carr, Spencer Rattler, or Aaron Rodgers. I mean, you feel what I'm saying?
Man, I'm trying to.
Tennessee don't even have a quarterback.
If I'm New Orleans,
Cleveland,
listen.
Cleveland?
If
You know what I'm
if
saying?
I'm New Orleans, I'm cutting Spencer
There's a
Rattler.
couple people that might let him
I'm
start.
gonna give Derek Carr one more season, and then after that, I don't know. Aaron Rodgers, nah, bro. Nah.
Aaron Rodgers is
that'll be a
kind of
waste.
crazy, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
bro, unless you just setting up for a rebuild, I don't. What would be
Yeah.
the point?
Oh, they definitely gonna have to rebuild. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
gonna
see.
last
I don't
long.
see the point of letting A-Rod start.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, I could see bringing him in just to be, he could be a backup quarterback and then he could be a vet,
Yeah.
to help usher in
Yeah.
the next generation. But
His starting days though, done,
yeah, I just don't see
cooked.
it.
You know what I'm
Finish. Finito.
Yeah, it's done.
All right, T. Higgins, what's going on with your boy T. Higgins?
Well, it's quite simple. The Cincinnati Bengals don't want to pay the T. Higgins bill.
Yeah,
It's quite simple.
They wasting
They're
his
just-
they wasting his talent. Honestly.
Yeah, they
They're
really
just-
are wasting his.
They're
wasting
doing
his years.
they're doing black people activities. Scheduling payment arrangements.
They got
I
him on
can't pay
layaway.
you today, but I can pay you 2 weeks from today on Friday. My check hit at
Yeah.
7:00. You can have it at 7:01.
Yo, they got T. Higgins on Afterpay.
That's what they got him on,
Got
man.
him on Afterpay,
They got him
man.
T. Higgins on Klarna.
I'm gonna be honest with you, T.
They got him on,
Higgins.
they got him on that firm. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I'm T. Higgins, I am not playing another down of football in Cincinnati until y'all pay me. I don't give a fuck about the tag. I ain't signing shit.
Yeah.
Trade me now. Y'all not gonna pay me. Y'all don't pay nobody. Y'all don't want to pay Jamar Chase. The man is a Triple Crown winner, and y'all still ain't got the deal done with
Well,
him yet.
They did pay Burrow.
I mean, of course, Burrow gonna get his money because you gotta pay Burrow. Because other than that,
275.
you just don't give a fuck. But
Yeah, they paid him out.
Jamar Chase ain't got his money yet. This is fucking crazy. And I ain't got my money yet, so we both gonna get paid at the same time?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep getting front. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. Y'all can't get the money right with Jamar. Y'all think y'all gonna get it right with me? Trade me, man. Get me the fuck out of here. There's other teams that I can go and be effective on.
Hey, real talk.
Do they have-
Seattle could be a team that looks at T. Higgins.
Seattle,
You know what I'm saying?
New England,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh,
They did say New England was looking at him. For real.
Pittsburgh, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's different teams. I can see Carolina making a run for
Yeah,
him.
Carolina, they could be in the runnings. I don't know if he'd come here though, honestly.
What you mean he get traded? He ain't got no option.
Boy, that's a good point. Yeah.
You know, back in the day when we got off the boats and they put us in chains and they had us stand up there on the plaque and they go up
I'm
there.
not going to that massa. I'm going to this one. Like,
No, they ain't said you ain't got that choice. And that old white lady came up there. She said, "Man, bingo! I want that one." And you had to go over there with her. That motherfucker look like Shrek.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's crazy.
Does Cincinnati have do they not have the cap space? What's the deal there? Or they just don't
They
want to pay
don't
him? Or
want to pay the
Yeah.
bill.
I
They-
think
they
Cincinnati
cheap.
might be one of the cheapest
the cheapest franchise
teams in the league for that
of
shit.
all time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll pay a quarterback. We might. And hold up, don't they got Hendrickson or Hendrickson? What's that?
Yeah,
Lance?
the defensive end.
Oh, there you go.
what's the point in paying a quarterback
They gotta
if you're
pay
not gonna
him
put the
too.
pieces around him?
They got a defensive guy they got to pay. They got to pay Jamar Chase. They got to pay who else? There's someone else on that team they got to pay too, bro. But either way,
They're going to play Chase Brown.
Chase
That's a
Brown.
while.
That's the
Yeah.
that's the guy I was thinking of. The running back. They got to pay motherfuckers, man. But you're not gonna value your next top guy. T. Higgins is that dude, bro. Let him go.
Trade
You know
him,
what I'm
man. It's plenty of teams
So how
out here
does
that's interested.
how does this tag work? If they put the tag on him, there's nothing he can do.
I mean, he can always not play. You got free will.
Also,
I
and
mean,
they
But there's nothing he can do to get off of that roster.
If they put the
He can get
tag on him,
traded.
he can still get traded with the tag on him too.
yeah.
Okay.
He has to wait till the following year.
Yeah.
But the thing about the tag is,
No, I think he can still get traded with the tag on.
What I'm saying is, but he got to wait till that following year in order to talk about the contract.
Oh, okay.
So you got to go through that full year on that tag, and that's why I don't like the tag because the money's not guaranteed. I mean, the money's guaranteed that you're getting, but your contract after that, like, what if you
trying to get the max?
You know what I'm saying? What if you tear an ACL or something? Like now nobody's gonna pay you. Like you done fucked your whole payday up. Like I think.
And how old is he? Like 24, 25?
Let me see. I can tell you.
26.
26.
I'm about to say 3. Yeah.
He in that prime range now.
See what I'm saying? It's payday. It's payday time.
It's payday. It's
payday
time. It's time to pay the piper.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get this money because I don't have many years left.
Right.
I mean, because
and
I don't know if y'all watched the combine or not, but them boys fast now.
Yeah, they're
4.2s and 4.3s. That's all I seen across my TV screen. I don't know about y'all.
They rolling out for real.
Yeah, them boys fast. You can't. 27, you might not make it to 29.
Yeah, bro, for real. They rolling out.
You might just age
at
out.
A high level. Them boys is hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Fast.
They fast as fuck.
Them boys so fast.
Yeah, bro. That's just how it is, man. The game evolves.
I can't wait to play Madden in about 2 or 3 years from now. Everybody gonna be 99 across the fucking board, nigga.
Yeah, man.
All right, we got the Bears putting some pieces around old Caleb.
I'm telling you right now, call me Champagne Stradamus.
Champagne Stradamus.
You know what I'm saying? I'm predicting it right now. Wild card implications based off the offseason. This is going to be what? 3 off seasons in a row now. The Bears are the MVPs of the offseason. Like, come on, man.
I don't know about MVP.
All right. Well, bet. Peep game. The DJ Moore move. The Caleb Williams move, which I don't care what you say. Caleb Williams is a talented quarterback. All right, whatever. That's 2.
Trash is crazy.
That's 2 off seasons in a row. 2 off seasons in a row that the Bears have been making legit ass moves, right? Now you see here, they go out and get your boy from the Chiefs,
Garbage
and they got your
disposal
boy.
juice.
Yeah, they got Thuney, and then they also
Boy
got
from the Rams.
Jonah Jackson from the Rams.
Both are top players in their position, bro. They want to build a system around Caleb Williams because they believe in this guy. They spent high, what's the word I'm looking for? High resources, high whatever the fuck. They bought into this guy at high. Number one, he's a number 1 pick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they paid the price.
They paid the price for this guy. You don't think they're gonna invest in this shit? I'm telling you, bro. They're putting the pieces around this motherfucker, man, to be great. They're gonna be a wild card team this season.
And it's a good investment, in your opinion.
It's a great investment, I think. Compared to what the Bears have had, have you seen their rosters in past seasons?
Yeah, they've been cooked, bro.
Trash can. Like, bro, this is literally the best roster the Bears have had in a very long time, dog. And you know I'm spitting facts, bro.
Now, I know you don't believe in Caleb Williams or the Bears, it seems. Caleb Williams for sure, bro.
I've seen this happen before, man. I've seen this story play out before, man. I remember when the Philadelphia Eagles went out that year. That Michael Vick was the quarterback. They had Deshaun Jackson, got Riley Brown in free agency, got all this free agent talent, and spent all this money, and still had an 8-8 season. That shit don't impress me at all whatsoever. I don't give a damn who the fuck they get. If the guard for the Kansas City Chiefs is so good, why the fuck was he on his back against a damn Super Bowl against my Eagles?
Hey,
against my Eagles.
That is a fair question.
He was on his backside.
It's
on the right side,
but still, the talent is there, bro. I'm telling you right now.
All I'm saying is,
talent's there, bro.
Yeah,
talent could be there. Talent has been there for a lot of people. There are people walking around the city of Charlotte right now where the talent was there, but they are now busting suds. They are now busting suds at the Midnight Diner Saturday nights.
This man wild.
Everybody, they classmates coming in. They drunk from there night evening and they busting suds because they had the talent. They had the talent. Talent don't mean shit without discipline and coordination. And like I keep telling you, I feel like everything's gonna be right for the Bears, but that position. Like if you put an OG back there, like an Aaron Rodgers or something, beautiful. Would love it. I think it would fit.
You are talking absolutely crazy.
Russell Wilson, veteran, just a veteran quarterback.
You don't have any faith in Caleb.
None, man. I see it, man. I don't like it. I see it. Yeah, I ain't.
You just don't like Caleb Williams, bro.
I'm not big on him, bro. He's gonna have to. The way he plays and the way that the way he plays and the way that Ben Johnson calls the game, that ball's got to get out your hand. You ain't got time to sit there, Pat.
You're gonna see a different Chicago Bears team. They have all the pieces, man. They got the running back they need in DeAndre Swift. They got a WR1 who is dynamic as fuck. Pretty much the second coming of Steve Smith, DJ Moore. Let's keep it real. That's why the Panthers went out and drafted that
Shout
guy.
out to Steve Smith, nasty boy.
Yeah.
He
Minus the nasty boy
real
shit.
nasty boy.
Yeah.
Steve Smith,
Come
you
on.
dirty dog.
Dog, let's be
Oh,
real.
I didn't forget. We
Let's
didn't get
be
to
real.
talk about that either.
But let's be real though, man. When the
Dirty
Panthers
dog.
went out and drafted DJ Moore, and you saw his college film, and he coming to the pros, bro, he was the second coming of Steve Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Is this Caleb's sophomore season?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh man, we can't write him. We cannot.
That's what I'm
Bro, we
saying.
can't. Yeah, I got confused. It's his sophomore, junior.
No.
Yeah.
Not everyone has a sophomore slump, though, bro. Some people improve in their second year. Some people digress. He's not going to digress, bro. He's going to get better. I'm telling you, man. I see it. How? Did you see the season he had, bro? His first season.
I mean, when you're losing by a lot of points, that does inflate your numbers. I'm just saying.
Whatever.
I'm just
Man,
think about
all
it. Think
right.
about it. Think about it. You lose
This
the 30.
man is just
you
a
lose the
clear
36,
hater,
right? You lose the 36. You're not fucking running the ball. You're passing the ball every
Yeah.
play. The defense is not blitzing
And
because
they start playing off the ball.
They start playing
Oh,
our players down
yeah.
zone. That's how
Yeah.
Dak's numbers was inflated the year before when they was talking about MVP Dak. No, you're getting blown out every game. That's why Dak's numbers are inflated.
I mean, I agree, but I'm not ready to write Caleb.
I'm not
off
going to write
at
Caleb
this-
off,
I mean,
man. Caleb is a legit QB1,
Don't worry
bro.
about it. We're going to pull them greens from the back of the stove when it get cold again.
All right, I'm telling you right now, they're
Back of the
putting
stove.
pieces in play to make this man successful, and they want to compete with who's the top team in their division? Detroit
They
Lions.
won't be able to compete. They won't be able to compete with Minnesota, man.
I'm trying to tell you, they're going to compete with them guys.
Daniel
next
Jones
season.
and Minnesota, they
Ooh,
gonna
you
run
think they're
right
gonna
through
compete
Chicago.
with
Minnesota. I think they're going to
or
compete.
Detroit too?
I think they're going to build a team that can at least contend with those guys and possibly try to get a wild card coming out of that division into the playoffs.
No way, impossible.
All right, bro. I'm telling you.
Y'all going, Philly going, Minnesota going, Detroit going, and then who's the last division?
The West.
You got a winner out west. Who's that?
The Rams. The Rams are the best in the West.
I can't even
see,
say.
let me
I'm
see,
not.
let
I'm
me
not arguing with you. I'm just. Yeah.
I mean, the Cardinals.
And then you still got the NFC South.
I mean, that's up for grabs.
I'm gonna just say
The
Carolina.
Falcons, I'm
I'm
gonna
say Carolina. I'm not going to Atlanta.
Y'all going to Atlanta? I mean, they were the best out that division last season, and they're probably going to add a couple more pieces and be right at the top
we go.
again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. All right, here we go.
Yeah, NFC.
That's the AFC. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you got Philly Commanders, Detroit, Minnesota. Oh, I forgot about Green Bay. And there's no fucking way, bro. There's no fucking way they went in. Bro, they won't
If
even.
Green Bay doesn't get
Bro,
a top
there's
wide
no fucking
receiver,
way,
they're
bro.
not going to be where they're
There's
sitting
no
at right
fucking
now.
way,
I'm
bro.
telling
It's
you.
not happening, bro. It's not happening.
Chicago has better receivers
It's
than
not
Green Bay, bro.
happening, bro. It's not happening.
Chicago has better receivers.
You think they'll
than Green
be able to get around
You
Green
got
Bay?
there's 5 right there. You got
They're gonna get
Detroit,
around.
Minnesota, Green Bay,
Listen.
Philly, Washington. That's 5 right there,
Listen.
bro. They're not getting in.
They're going to get around that. To be at least a wild card team, I think so, bro. I'm
Depending
telling
on where DK goes, I mean,
Yeah.
you got DK if he goes to Dallas, if he goes to Green Bay. I mean, I know that's what you just said.
I
though.
mean, if
he-
DK goes to
yeah,
Green
yeah.
Bay,
Yeah.
Listen. If DK goes to Green
Yeah,
Bay,
that's
though,
true.
that's going to be
Still got the
tough.
draft.
That's going to be tough in that division for real.
Brian Thomas, Malik Neighbors. Then you got Carolina. And then you got, like I said, Carolina and the Rams.
I think DK going to end up in the AFC though. But anyway, my point is Chicago will be a contender for the wild card next season. I called it a few shows ago. And I'm standing on business with that.
I will pull my pot of collard greens from the back of the stove at the end of the year, and they're gonna still be fresh, and you still gonna enjoy it. And we gonna, and
You
matter
still
of
gonna
fact,
enjoy it.
matter of fact, we gonna go back and we gonna play this clip, and I'm gonna be like, remember you said all that stuff about getting the pieces? Let's talk about your pieces. I'll make sure I bring this back.
Okay, what's up next, bro?
All right, let me ask this before we move on.
Yeah.
Mahomes obviously isn't done, but are we about to see the beginning of a mini KC rebuild?
No,
Possibly.
no, not yet.
Possibly.
You think they're
After next year, yes.
I
Not
think
yet.
I think this might be the end of the KC dynasty going into this season. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, I think it might be the end.
Okay.
It was a nice run. You know what I'm saying? I think
It was
might be the end.
I mean, no matter if they lost
Right.
from here on out, it was still a beautiful run.
It was still a nice run, regardless. You know what I'm saying?
But my
Like,
question, my question was just: are we going to see the start of a small rebuild with KC?
I don't think they
so.
start rebuilding this year. I think they start rebuilding next year because I think after this season,
they're gonna draft a tight end.
Yeah, see this season they'll start doing mini stuff like we'll get a tight end, we'll get. But I think the rebuild won't start until next season,
They're
depending
gonna
on
look for
how
Kelsey
these guys.
replacement minimum.
His replacement's on the way. And Michael Myers, the tight end from the Raiders, was supposed to be on a lot of people's radar. So I know the Chiefs and Raiders are in the same division.
Right.
You really don't trade with divisions. Rarely ever see that.
Rarely see that.
But you never know.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, we got the Sanders family up next. Shadur.
They hating on that boy.
Yeah, they are hating on him.
Hating on him.
Bust out my AP. Perfect timing.
I saw that video you dropped too. Much respect on that because it's facts. You know what I'm saying? They are hating on a young brother. You know what I mean?
I don't like the way that they're handling him because they don't have anything that they can say negative about.
It's crazy.
They don't have anything that they can say negative about Shador. You know, he came from I don't know if it was 2-parent, 1-parent, but it really doesn't matter. Came from a good background, a good family, a good home. He's the son of one of the greatest, if not the greatest, cornerback to ever play the game of football.
One of the greatest football players ever
of all time as well.
Of all time, yeah.
Not only that, but this man coached him from Little League all the way up until this man went into the pros. So it's the fact that he's got all that Deion demeanor and personality and swagger about himself that people don't like him. They don't like that. They don't like the fact he's so confident.
Yeah, they don't like that.
They don't like.
People don't like to see you confident, man. I don't know why that is.
They don't like confident.
It's because they pussy themselves.
Men, that's the problem. It ain't that they don't like confident people. They don't like confident black men because they walk with a certain demeanor and swagger about themselves as though they got free will. And even in 2025, we're not supposed to have free will. You feel what I'm saying?
But we got that.
But we do. But you got some black men out here that are so confident, like Shador, that they're telling these teams, like, I done worked with 6 different offensive coordinators in college. Yeah. What are you saying? Like, I am him. What are you talking about? Like, I am the best. Like, this, you know what I'm saying? But Cam is more humble and more, like, team leaderish.
But Cam Ward be popping his shit, though.
He popping shit in a team.
Big shit.
He pops it in a team leader manner.
Yeah.
He makes it more focused on the guys around him. Yeah. Whereas Shador focuses it on himself, which he gets that personality from his father, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It's not.
You know? Yeah. Same thing LeVar Ball got.
I was about to say, it's the LeVar Ball shit.
Same thing LeVar Ball got criticized for being confident in his kids' abilities. I remember when he went on, what was it, First Take? Not First Take.
Colin Coward?
No, the show with Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp and...
yeah, you talking about talking to that lady?
Yeah, that lady, no. Stay in your lane. I love that.
Shannon Sharp and Skip. What was that show called?
That was First Take?
First Take? No, it wasn't First Take. First Take is Steve Smith.
Oh,
no,
I know you're talking about. That was
Well, we know what you're talking about.
We know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What was that shit? I gotta know the name of that shit now.
Yeah,
I got you. Undisputed.
Yeah. That's what it was.
I remember he went on Undisputed and he told Shannon Sharp that Lonzo Ball was better than LeBron James. You know, and they laughed at him and they was, what? Oh, you crazy? But as a father, you're supposed to display that level of confidence.
You're supposed to up your son.
Yeah. I applaud Shador. I applaud the way he's handling himself in the media. I applaud the way he's answering these questions. He's authentically being himself. Right. He's not being some made-up character, and he's not folding to what the NFL views as the standards of a quarterback and how they should present themselves, carry themselves, talk, and interact with the media. He's like, I'm me. Either you gonna take this or not. Right. Maybe he's possibly hurting his stock a little bit so he can fall to a better team. Because, I mean, I wouldn't want to go to Cleveland or Tennessee either. You know, I'm just saying.
But he's standing on his business.
Yeah, he's standing on his business.
It's also, he's got a weird dynamic where his dad was a star, and then he grew up and he's a star, but it's different from his dad because he was balling, you know what I'm saying, with the chains and the watches already. So, I mean, that's kind of crazy. But then he's also, like, doesn't have the Ja Morant effect. You know what I mean? Like, he's a suburban kid, but he's still, you know what I'm saying? He does the flashy black stuff, but it's not like ghetto. It's not ghetto, like,
it's clean.
Thuggish.
It's neat.
It's not like ghetto thuggish, which is they would probably just rather him be just all the way ghetto if he gonna be, you know what I'm saying? If he gonna go in that stereotype.
Him and Jalen got the same type of braggadocious. You know?
No.
You don't think so?
No, they're on
Jalen-
2 different levels.
Jalen who?
Jalen
Football, the quarterback for the Eagles.
Jalen Hurts
Hurts.
and Jaden Daniels have the same type of personality.
I'm talking about with the flash, man, because that man be pulling up with the
Yeah.
ice.
I mean, yeah, he
the
icy,
ice
but
box.
Shador.
Shador's on a different
That
level.
man
bro.
pull up
Shador
with the
had-
Arctic, you know what I'm saying, on his chest. And he like, yeah, is that what you want to see? Huh? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Him
Like,
with the APs all after the game and shit is
yeah,
crazy.
that is crazy.
That is
I mean,
mad,
I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
but
I love
it's-
it too.
But it's
That's-
wild. Yeah,
that's
people,
lit.
I mean, that's also kind of. I mean, they hating, bro.
They hate.
Yeah, they
They
really,
hate
they
on
just
the
hating,
guy.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, they hate him. Big time. But that's the comparison I was making with Jalen Hurts. He got the ice out.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's what
yeah. They popping they shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, we got the Raiders giving old Maxie the freaking
Yeah, they gave him a
the
bag.
damn super max,
It's
basically.
like $103 million extension.
3
3
year,
something
106
games.
mil.
106
Richest
mil,
non QB in the NFL.
You know what I'm saying?
Dallas,
He earned it.
you're in trouble and you're on the clock yet again. See, this is what happens, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry
when
need to
you
let it
don't
go.
pay your bills on time. You didn't pay your Dak Prescott bill on time, and you had to pay the extra charges.
Yeah.
You didn't pay your CD Lamb bill on time. You had to pay them additional
Extra.
charges. Now
Extra
you're going to have to
charges.
pay a reconnection fee on top of them charges with this Michael Parsons
Parsons,
deal.
yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
He about
bro.
to get – you might as well go and get ready to lose that boy to Washington. Because
Yeah.
he going to play with Dan Quinn again. He going to play with Dan Quinn again. It's going to happen.
Hey, real talk.
It's gonna
I'll
happen.
take Micah Parsons if we can't get Myles Garrett. I'll take Micah Parsons.
I don't see a reality where the Dallas Cowboys are able to get a deal done with Michael Parsons after that deal that Max Crosby just fucking got.
Yeah.
I'm just sorry. I don't
bro.
see it existing.
Yeah.
So y'all get ready to enjoy him chasing Jalen Hurts out there in Philly.
This may be one of the rare occasions you see a divisional player get traded to another division rival.
I
You
don't
know
even
what I'm
see
saying?
him getting traded. I can see him just leaving
Getting
the free
released?
agency.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
I can see him leaving the free
You
agency.
already know
That's
Washington.
the danger in these deals, though, right?
Yeah, you know
if
Washington be
Well,
like,
unless
hey,
they tag
bro.
him. You know, once they you know,
Oh, yeah,
Jerry
true.
might put that good boy tag on him. You know,
Yeah,
That
boy
good boy
tag.
tag. 1 year, $50 million or some crazy
yeah,
shit.
some shit right there. 1 year, 30 million. some shit.
Right. That's crazy. 1 year, 30 million.
That's wild.
I mean, that's it's not. I mean, it's not the same, but it's on par with this. I
Yeah.
think he's getting 35 and a half a year.
That might be
Crosby.
the highest franchise tag ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's wild. This man making more than Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, bro. And shout out to JJ. Jay Jettis. Yeah, Max Crosby, man. I mean, the dude is a beast. He's a monster. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like
35
he
a
earned
year,
that.
35 and a half a year coming off the end is
Yeah.
wild.
He
though.
earned that bag though, man.
Yeah,
that
shout him out.
motherfucker be damn balling when it comes to that defense.
they do.
He do, for real. Like he's like that.
All right, y'all got anything else on football?
Nope.
Man, y'all already know what I got.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get to the damn. Let's go ahead and get
Shout
to it,
out
baby.
to them Eagles, baby.
We gonna pivot. We gonna pivot now. Shout out to them Lakers, baby.
Triple L. Luka, LeBron, and the Lakers, baby. What's going on with them?
Let's go.
Them boys out there extending to a
Number
7-game win streak.
Number 2 in the West, baby. Let's go. About to be number 1.
Knocking
You know what
out
I'm
Portland, Denver,
saying? Knocked off the Nuggets.
the Mavs.
I remember specifically though, someone said, I ain't gonna say names, but someone said that they couldn't really knock them. They couldn't fuck with them Nuggets and I remember someone saying they couldn't fuck with the Nuggets, but they dropped a 23 blowout piece on them the other night. You know what I'm saying?
23 blowout piece, Eric.
Yeah. 23 points.
Look, man.
Blew them out, dog. What's up?
Beginner's luck.
Oh, man.
Beginner's luck.
I thought he was going to give you
Beginner's
credit.
luck.
I thought he was
I'm
going to walk
giving
it
him
back.
credit. I'm
I
giving
thought he
him
was going to
credit.
walk it back.
This man always gonna come up with a
Beginner's
way
luck,
to
man.
down brush that shit off. Hey, listen, it is what it is at this point. We have seen who won the trade, bro. We see it, especially after Kyrie just got injured. We already see who won the trade. The Lakers, clearly. I knew they won a trade when they made the trade.
I was
What?
sick. I was sick watching. I ain't gonna lie. I was sick watching the fact that
I was sick.
I ain't gonna lie. I was sick watching the fact that the Lakers won this trade. But I mean, honestly, y'all been balling the past couple games, man. 7, 8
Past
games
couple?
now. With 7, 8 games now. I'm giving
Almost
you
10.
Let's see. I'm trying to get this man credit. Now,
Go ahead and give it up.
Now, when I start
Don't try to give it up. Just give it up, bro.
I'm trying to
Just
give
give it up.
Y'all
at this
doing
point.
all right. Y'all doing
Give it
decent.
up at this point, man.
17 out of the last 20 games.
Bruh.
I mean, Luka hasn't been there that long, has he? Has he been there all those games?
Nah.
No.
Nah, but even still, 17 out of the last 20 games, 7-game
bro.
win streak.
They the hottest team in the league right now, bro. Hot.
Yeah, all right.
The hottest team going in the NBA right now.
I'll give LA. I'll give them their credit, man. They doing all right right now.
Hey,
I
y'all
don't
see
know if
it.
it'll
Y'all
trans-
see it, baby. Let's go.
I don't know if it'll transfer over into the playoffs.
Bullshit.
I don't know if they'll still be the same team.
Bullshit.
You know, people start getting injured. They look
Bullshit.
older now. They can't keep up. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, we literally just got the man who took his team to the finals last season
I
on
thought
the
Kyrie
squad.
did it, but okay.
What? Luka was averaging over 30 points. He was doing
Kyrie
like.
was balling too.
I'm not
all
dismissing
saying.
Kyrie.
That's
I
all.
like Kyrie. Shout out to Kyrie. Get
all I'm
better.
saying.
Hey, get well, Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't talking about him right now. We talking about Luka Doncic, who was dropping 33 and 9 consistently every fucking night. Took his team on his back to the finals, bro. Come on.
He did decent, man. Congratulations. He did the same thing Jason
did
Tatum did.
decent.
He did decent.
Took his team to a finals. Congratulations.
Okay, but now you take that same caliber of player and put him next to LeBron, and you don't think they going damn smoke through the playoffs? Come on.
Nah, I think the fact that they don't
Nah,
have a
he
big-
said that shit so smooth. Nah, like
I think the fact that they don't have a legitimate center is going to catch up with them. At
Bro,
some point.
all they-
have to pay. They have, to
they
pay
have
the
their
price.
center, Jackson Hayes. They got the center right now.
Okay, we'll see.
Jackson Hayes is still young. He's like what, 23, 24 or some shit?
Okay.
Bro, he's doing exactly what he got to do.
Joker's playing 46 minutes.
He's
a night,
rebounding the
and
ball.
he's sitting on that bench, and that boy
All right.
coming to that post, and he doing this goddamn 40 goddamn
Big
minutes.
joke.
Yeah, you know
Hey.
how he do. He pump fake spin. He don't move from that spot. He do all that from the same spot.
Were we just not talking about how they damn blew him out by 23 points the other night?
And they had the best shooting night, man.
Man, fuck out.
That's hilarious.
What's next, man?
Listen, man, adding insult to injury, Dallas. Oh man, hard to be a Mavs fan these days.
It is.
That
It
boy
is,
Kyrie
man.
got the torn ACL.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, it's like just week after week,
And
bro.
their GM is
Yeah.
getting death
Yeah.
threats, all kind
Yeah,
of shit.
bro.
Nico, what's his name?
Nico Harrison.
Yeah, Nico Harrison. He getting death threats, all kind of racial slurs thrown at him. They
He
don't like
deserves
that,
it for the
man.
way. But I'm gonna say he don't deserve it. Nah, man, fuck that. You
Nobody
traded
deserve
Luka,
that.
bro.
Hey,
You traded
hey,
Luka,
Nico,
bro.
you all right with me, bro? Shout
Yeah.
you out.
I mean, adding insult to injury.
Shout out Nico Harris.
Imagine if they can go
Harrison.
back in time, man, like a couple months ago, man, before this trade happened, man. Don't do it, no.
Hey man,
That
that
boy
purple. Hey,
Luka
yeah,
stared
he
him
stared
down,
him
bro.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a hard photo.
We
right
like
there.
that.
Yeah.
We like that shit. I think that shit was staged, but still, we like
Probably,
that.
probably.
Probably will.
We like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro.
But yeah, I feel bad for Kyrie. I
Yeah.
watched him when he tore his ACL.
And you know what? He pulled a Kobe. He went to the
Yeah.
line, hit them free throws.
He said thank God too before he
Shout out my man Kobe,
shot
man.
those shots. He took a moment to thank God for that. I thought that was kind of dope.
Yeah.
Kobe started
He-
that trend.
He in Ramadan right now, though, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Close to it, yeah.
But Kobe started that trend of getting your damn shit fucked up and still going to the free throw line and hitting them free throws like a G. You know what I'm saying?
I give you that. Yeah, yeah.
Kobe did it against Golden State.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. I remember he tore his Achilles.
Yeah,
Tore
it's Achilles. Yeah.
But this right here for Dallas puts you in a like a what do we do next stage? Because Kyrie's gonna
Nothing,
come
you're
back from
cooked.
Yeah, that was
Kyrie's coming back from ACL. You got AD who got shut down for the rest of the season now because of Kyrie's injury.
Yep.
So you know you're not gonna make the playoffs.
Right.
What do you do going? You have to bring in another superstar.
It's draft time.
Oh, you got to bring in a superstar. It's time to bring in Kevin Durant.
Hold on.
What the hell?
Hold up, bro.
Bro, that's the new
Hold
conspiracy theory.
the fuck up, bro. Because you were just online saying how there's gonna be a reunion. I keep receipts too, motherfucker. You
I
know
did
what
say
I'm
that.
saying?
I
You
did.
said they was gonna have a reunion in Golden
In Golden
State.
State.
I did.
From the USA Olympic team.
I did.
LeBron, Steph,
Kevin
and
Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Jimmy at the 2.
Jimmy. So now,
Draymond at the center.
now you're saying KD gonna go to
Dallas.
possibly Dallas. Now they need to look at
I
Dallas.
think KD has a good chance of going to Dallas. I think it's a good destination spot for him.
Is this new?
And I think that they're going to use the fact that he likes playing with Kyrie as a bargaining tool to get him to sign to Dallas.
Is this new, bro? You just making this up?
No, I'm dead serious. I really think Dallas has a legitimate chance of signing Kevin Durant.
Really?
Between them and Golden State, I think it's either one of the two where he's going to make his move to. But yeah, I think I could possibly see him going to Dallas. Seriously,
Really?
like yeah, you got a healthy Kyrie come back off his ACL.
I was trying to catch you with something. You know
you
what I'm
got
saying?
Kevin Durant at the 4. All you need is a legitimate center. They just need a legitimate. Oh, they do. Anthony Davis. Got Anthony
they
Davis.
got AD.
Yeah, you got AD. AD's there.
AD.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving.
That would be crazy.
I will
80,
take
80
that.
and Kevin Durant.
next year.
And you got Clay you still got Clay at the 2.
Yeah.
And you put PJ at the 3.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a big ass front court minus Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you
That shit is huge.
That's a huge, yeah, bro. That's crazy work right there, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
You got KD and AD, bro. That's
4
wild.
and
Damn,
5.
the Twin Towers.
Yeah, and
four
then,
and
and PJ Washington, he's damn near 7 feet tall.
Or you can put PJ at the 4 and put KD at the 3, whichever one he feels comfortable
Bro,
playing at.
KD at the 3 would be wild.
Like that.
That's how you know you got the Twin Towers at 4 and 5.
Yeah.
If you're running KD at the 3, that's crazy.
That starting 5 would be stupid. Kyrie, Clay,
Oh,
KD,
hear me out.
PJ, and
Because
AD.
AD didn't want
That's
to play
wild.
center. AD wanted to play 4.
He wants to play 4. Let PJ play the 5.
Have you been watching Dallas the past couple games? Kai Jones? We used to play with Charlotte. Remember Kai Jones with the crazy hair?
I don't remember.
7-footer? All right. Kai Jones has been playing center. He's been balling.
Okay.
I think they can have Kai at center, AD at 4. Kai's like 7-1. AD at 4. KD at 3. Clay at 2. Kyrie at the point.
Yeah, that's stupid
That's a
work.
stack lineup.
Yeah, that's
To be honest, it's
mega stack.
just Kyrie at the 1,
That's probably
Clay
the
at the
largest
2, and
front
then you
court
could just
in the league.
rotate.
Those 3.
Yeah, you can rotate them out
Yeah,
as you see fit.
that'd be the biggest front court in the league. You know what I'm saying? Minus Kyrie, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Okay, I see what you're cooking up there.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
I know.
He said, I know.
What else we got?
All right, from Shaq himself. As a supreme leader of the Big Man Alliance, I demand you fans start putting Steph Curry in the greatest of all time conversation.
I would agree with that.
I agree with it.
He's in the conversation.
If he wins one more, he has to win one more. He has to have 5.
Okay,
How many Braun got? 4?
4.
He's got to get 5.
Ron is 4 and 6 in the finals.
Yeah, he's got to get.
Is that fair though? Because the
reason
conversation
why I
is,
say he has to get 5 is because
Steph got 3, right? Yeah,
Steph has 4.
I thought he had 3.
He won 3 with Goldie. He won 2 by himself. One with Kevin Durant. Then 1 by himself. That should be 4.
yeah, 15, 17, 18, 22.
Yeah,
okay,
Kevin
so
Durant
4,
got
okay.
Kevin Durant got that
I thought it
1.
was 3, but hey, 4. Even
Yeah,
still.
he's got 4 by himself.
Yeah.
But not well.
So
you
him,
know.
him and Bron pretty much got the same.
That's why I
same
think he
amount of
had. In order for him to be in the GOAT conversation, he has to have 5 rings because that puts him ahead of LeBron James. That'll be the only edge that he could have over LeBron.
Okay.
Is another NBA championship because he's probably not going to catch him in points. He's probably not going to catch him in assists and all those other
Nobody's
crazy
gonna
stats.
catch LeBron in
All these
What about LeBron? What about the bubble ring? So technically, LeBron has 3.
Nah,
Yeah.
y'all not about it.
I like that. So technically,
Y'all not doing
I mean, if we
Hell
I mean, nobody really counts the bubble ring.
It counts, bro.
So only to Laker fans.
Look at the back.
That man showing us a bubble ring. Hold on, how the bubble sound?
You see the trophy on? Do you see that, bro?
Bubble
You
ring.
see it, bro? Official shooting jacket of the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's go. 17 titles.
Bubble ring.
17 championships, including the bubble, because motherfuckers had to play. The season was still going, bro. If the Portland Trail Blazers win the fucking title that year, you don't discount it because it's a bubble. They'd be like, "Oh, Portland won."
We'll
So
still say
why
it
is
was
it
the bubble
different?
ring.
Why is it different from the Lakers?
It didn't matter who won it. We were gonna say it was the bubble ring.
Bullshit.
No, honestly, I didn't care if
the fact that the Lakers
I don't
won
care
it,
if the fucking
motherfuckers
Charlotte
hate
Hornets
that
would have run
shit.
it. It would have been. It would have been. I will
stop
always
the cap.
refer to it.
I can't roll with you on that.
No, I'm
Actually,
serious.
we might have still referred to it as the bubble ring, but because LA won it,
Stop the cap.
that elevated the whole
It did.
diminishing.
It didn't
Yeah.
elevate it. We already know.
Bro.
We said it was a bubble ring before the bubble ring even existed. We was
Bro.
calling it bubble ring before they even made the
It's
decision.
literally the Drake effect. You know what I'm saying?
It's no Drake
NBA
effect.
style.
Stop it. Nobody do Drake
NBA
effect.
style.
NBA style. Okay, so to go
NBA style.
So we got Mike has 6, right?
Yep. Right.
Kobe has 6.
5.
5.
Yep.
Okay. And then LeBron, we're putting him in there because
He has 4.
LeBron got 3,
But he's got
Steph got 4.
LeBron has 4 rings.
but LeBron
Steph
had
3.
LeBron
I
has
won't count that bubble ring.
Man, anyway, he has 4.
but he's got the
Fuck outta here,
accolades.
man.
So that's what puts him up there because he's
Yeah,
got
he's got
points
accolades,
and,
yeah.
and all
He's
of
been
that.
playing since the beginning of time. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, 50,000 points. No one's going to beat that.
So Steph has to get 5 to squeak his way in.
That's what I feel like. I
see
mean,
what you're saying.
But my thing also too about Steph is doing something that a lot of people could have mastered or been great at before he even grabbed the basketball.
I mean, he changed the game for sure.
Shooting the 3-point ball, the 3-pointer has always been there.
Yeah.
But he revolutionized
that shit. Yeah.
That being able to shoot from behind that line and the depth in which he's shooting from behind that line.
This motherfucker shooting half court threes like it's just
and
nothing,
consistently
bro.
hitting them.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
Consistently hitting them.
Like
So
logo threes, consistent
Yeah.
is nasty work.
I mean, there's some of the wildest shit. I mean, looking back on it in like 10 years. Well, there might be something new in 10, 15 years, but
It's
we're going
be
to look
real
back on
hard
it and
to
be
see
like,
another Steph Curry to ever.
bro, that's some wild shit that we experienced. It's like,
wild.
that's crazy. I don't even think we understood what was happening.
Like the no look 3-pointers, just walking off.
Yeah.
And it is good. Like, bro, we have
Turning
never
around
seen,
to the bench.
Yeah, like,
seen
what's up? You know what
Wilding
I'm
and
saying?
shit. Yeah.
This man,
That
mouthpiece
shit
hanging
crazy.
out, mouthpiece hanging out, falling down,
Right.
pump fake,
Yeah.
1 foot, leaning to the right, throw it up, turn around.
Right. And seeing Steve
Like, come
and
on,
listen
bro.
and
Get the fuck outta here.
seeing Steve Kerr on the sideline about to have a damn aneurysm, but that shit wet as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's crazy.
Okay, what do you think about putting Steph in the GOAT conversation?
I think he should be there. Honestly, I do. He's literally the greatest shooter of all time. Why shouldn't he be in the damn?
Yeah, no doubt
How
about
does the
that.
greatest
No doubt
shooter
about
of
that.
all time and the sport in which involves shooting is heavily involved in and it's not in the conversation of greatest
I mean,
players
exactly.
of all time?
It's the number
It's
one.
kinda crazy.
Would you say shooting? I mean, shooting is the number one. It's the only requirement in the NBA.
Like you have to shoot.
You
the
have
score.
to shoot the
it's
score.
Like, yeah,
Even a
And you're-
layup is
yeah.
a shot.
Yeah, you have to shoot the score, and you're the greatest shooter of all time. You gotta be in the
Like
conversation.
all the legends have
have to
given
be.
you the okay. Like no one has ever said like. I seen Reggie Miller bow to this nigga when he did that shit
Yeah.
in New York. Like
At
like,
one point, Reggie Miller was the greatest shooter you
of
know
all
what I'm
time.
saying?
I
Yeah.
remember that. Ray Allen had a
Ray
period.
Allen,
Yeah.
yeah.
The Dirk Nowitzki had a period.
Yeah,
they
but-
all had a period, but no one has had
But
a
Steph
time.
is solidified.
Yeah.
He's solidified as the greatest
You
shooter of all
better
time.
double team that motherfucker before he
Right.
cross half.
Yeah,
when Steph broke
That
the
shit.
record, I guess it was for 3 points, and they literally just stopped the game.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Everybody came out there. Ray Allen was out there, and I
Right.
was like, this is actually some crazy shit right now.
It's crazy.
I mean,
as
like,
fuck.
bro,
And
you
crazy
understand
thing
how
about the,
big this shit has to be to just say fuck the game right now?
Right.
Stop the whole damn game.
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
The crazy thing about the 3-point record is I think James Harden is number 2.
Really,
Yeah. If
That's
I'm not
crazy.
mistaken, I think James is 2.
man. Listen, James Harden, man. He can shoot, he can score, bro. But it don't matter what team you put him on, dog. They gonna lose.
Because he'll never be able to break the record.
They gonna lose, bro. I don't care what team it is. What you find?
Yeah. Steph. Too many goddamn numbers. But yeah, it is Steph and James Harden.
That's crazy that Harden's up there with that.
Yeah, Harden, because Harden said, you know, he knows he'll never be able to, he'll never get the record.
That's wildin'. But you know what's
Oh,
crazy?
here we go. Field goals made, yeah. So 85-10.
Harden's got more points scored than damn Steph, though. That's wildin'.
Take a million shots again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
I mean, look at his shot attempts. He took more field goal attempts than Stephen Curry.
That's wildin', bro.
But look at that. Look at the 3-pointers made.
But again, this is-
3,982.
But again,
versus
this is the
3,106.
3-pointers made.
Oh, yeah, that's just the field goals. Yeah,
That's why he said
crazy.
he'll never
Yeah.
catch the record. He knows he'll never catch the record.
Yeah,
He's okay with
it's
it.
the 3-pointers made. So yeah, but still, that's wildin'.
Damn, that is crazy. Well,
But
I don't
yeah.
even know where were we even at.
Yeah, we're talking about Steph being in the conversation.
Yeah.
Steph should definitely be in the greatest of all time conversation. I'm not gonna say he's the greatest of all time, but the conversation definitely he should be there.
I mean, it's almost the same thing
He
like,
earned his spot.
with Kobe, right?
Yeah, I think Kobe's the greatest.
Yeah, but I mean, people always put him in there, I feel like nobody ever really settles on Kobe being the greatest of all time.
Nah, they hate on Kobe, man.
But even still, his name,
R.I.P.
at least his
Kobe.
name is in the conversation. I think that's what Shaq's
yeah,
saying
for
here.
sure.
Like, bro, at least bring Steph up. That's kind of fucking
Yeah, you
crazy.
got to bring him up, man. You got to put him in there, man. He's one of the greatest of all time. Seriously.
Facts.
Seriously. Yeah, put respect on Steph, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Steph, man.
North Carolina boy, too. You know what I'm saying?
1/2 of the Splash Brothers.
Yeah.
That's all we got, boys. Anything else for the people?
Shout out to the Lakers. Shout out to the Washington Commanders. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Shout out to Saquon Barkley. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Shout out to
AJ Brown.
Devontae
Whites.
Smith. Yeah. Appreciate
The
y'all.
exciting whites.
Shout out to Charlotte FC getting that dub over Atlanta.
And whoever make it to the championship in the NBA, that's my team. Shout out to them too.
You stupid, bro. What if it's LA?
Nah. I don't watch basketball no more if it's LA.
Right. You know what's crazy, man?
It won't be LA though.
They don't want to see LA get number 18, but it's coming, sir.
Yeah.
Believe that. It's about to happen. Believe that. Matter of fact, I think this year the Lakers win the title.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Queen City Touchdown Podcast, man. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media platforms, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow, like, subscribe, share it, and follow, all in that order. And this is your boy Cheddar the Goat, man. We out.
Champagne up in this thing. And guess what? The 2025 NBA champions are the Lakers, man. Let's go.
Goose. We are gone, baby. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man, you're sick.